All right, here on Island Style, we are so lucky to be here for Merrie Monarch Week following one of the dancers from Halau Hula Olana. We're gonna talk to her about what it takes to be a great dancer, be part of a great halau, but more importantly, why hula is life.
I first started dancing when I was 3 years old with my mom in Utah, and so she was like my first teacher, my first person who introduced me to hula. I loved it. She just put me there, and she was already teaching older girls, and I always wanted to dance with them, and I just remember feeling so happy every time I danced, and I knew I was like, this is what I'm gonna do for a long time. Hula is life. You hear that saying, but it really is true because I'm constantly here, or even when I'm not here, I'm thinking about it. I'm at school, I'm like thinking about, okay, what do I need to practice, what I need to do, and then when I'm not at school, I'm at home, I'm practicing, I'm doing everything that I need to do to make sure I know my songs, and although it takes up so much time in my life, it's something that I definitely wouldn't change. We definitely have a special hula sister bond, especially with our kumu. We call her Tu Michelle. She's the best. We started, my first kumu here was Kumu Olana Ai, so that's her mother. But eventually her daughter became my kumu too, and I have so much respect for them. They're amazing, and they know so much, and they teach us so much, and it's just crazy to be able to learn something from them every day. So this is my 5th year going to Merrie Monarch. 5 years, that sounds so crazy. It's definitely been stressful, very stressful, every time stressful. Like, I don't think I'll ever come to a point where I'm not just like comfortable going to Merrie Monarch. But it's something that we prepare for as a halau, and even though like up until maybe even the day before we leave, we're still like stressing out. We're like, oh my goodness, it's so close, I can't believe coming up, and then we get to Hilo and everything just falls into place. The Merrie Monarch is the most prestigious hula competition in the world, and it's something that only the top halaus are able to compete in, and it's a competition, yes, but you can feel kind of the tension, but also the love that everyone has for hula. It's so strong. The first time was especially like, I'll always remember it because my mom was able to be there with me. So we actually danced together in Merrie Monarch. I remember we had to lead on our kahiko together, so we came in from the front and we had to walk all the way to the stage together, and I remember like we both like squeezed each other's hands right before we went out. We're like, we got this, we're gonna do great, and that was it. We were ready. It's just a rush of adrenaline. Like, I'm always so nervous right before I go on stage, but as soon as I hit the stage and I'm dancing, I start dancing, like immediately I don't feel nervous anymore. I feel like, because I'm doing what I love, and then after when I'm done, it's like I want to do it again. Like, I don't want to stop. So my older brother, he definitely was the guy who started it for our siblings. He danced with my mom and my dad in Utah. And so he also danced for my school. He was in the Hawaiian ensemble, and it was through him that I knew I wanted to do that, and then I started dancing with halau. And that's also, my sister used to dance with the halau too. But when I look at my younger brothers, I know that they're gonna be hula dancers, and I'm so excited for them because I really want them to experience all the things that I've been able to experience through hula, because I've been blessed with so many opportunities that I would have never have been able to do without hula. Culturally, it's provided me with also a lot of opportunities, just like my halau, but being surrounded with all of my classmates, we all know that the one thing we have in common is we are Hawaiian, and I love that. I love being surrounded by my culture, and I definitely get that at school. Knowing the song, knowing what you're dancing about especially, is one of the most important things that you can do as a hula dancer, because you need to connect to your song. And if you don't know what you're dancing about, then you can't connect to your song. You can't really give the expression that you want to show to other people to portray what this song is talking about. And that's what my kumu has always taught me. Expression is definitely key, because you want the audience to look at you and know what you're feeling, to feel the song in you. And so that's really important when you dance.